Morning team. Today's Sunday, so Sunday is now Supple Sunday. So we're going to work a wee bit of mobility. We're going to start with our upper body and then we're going to move to our lower body, okay? So we've got 5 movements today. I want you to hold each one for 1 minute and I want you to do 2 rounds, okay? So just set the timer for a minute and move through each position. The only piece of equipment you will need is something like a box. So you can use the couch for that or a coffee table. Our 5 movements, our first movement, we're going to hit our upper body. It's going to be a stretch for our upper back. It's using the box or the couch. Our second one is going to be our tabletop position. Our third one is going to be seated forward fold. Our third one is going to be seated straddle. And our 5th one is going to be a squat hold. Okay, so the first one, what I want you to do is come down onto all fours, place your hands and really important, your elbows on top of your table or your box, okay? So sit back, I want your head going through your shoulders, I want you to tuck that pelvis and I want you to press down. So I want you to hang out here for a minute, really important to concentrate on your breath, okay? The concentration on the breath takes away from any aches or pains you might feel when you're doing this, and it helps you increase the stretch and get deeper. So that's your first one. The second one, is our tabletop position. So here we're looking at stretching out across here. If we've got tight pecs, biceps. So what I want you to do, face your palms forward, and I want you to come up. So it's like our crab position. Put those hips up. So we're just going to hang out here. Now if at any time it becomes too much, come down, shake it out, straight back up again. Okay? So that's the 2 moves for your upper body. Next one, we're going to do seated forward fold. So for here, you're going to have your legs out, straight out, point those toes. I want you to take a deep breath in and I want you to fold forward. Okay? And we're going to hang out here for a minute. Here, it's really important that we're not rounding our back too much. The stretch actually comes from here. So if you think about it, we're coming forward. So I want you to think about bringing your down that way instead of being down that way. So we're forwarding, folding forward. That's seated forward fold. So that's going to be 1 minute. Then we're going to go into straddle. So what I want you to do is take those legs out nice and wide. Same thing, we're coming down, moving it forward, focus on the breath. That's your seated straddle. And the last one is going to be your squat hold. So for here, we're just going to hang out in a squat. What I want you to focus on here is I don't want to see this. Okay, I want you to focus on keeping that chest up. Focus on knees out and breath. That's for 1 minute. So 5 movements, 1 minute each, 2 rounds, and that's you done. Okay, enjoy.